Hi guys, Gav here from dartsplanet.tv. Last night I got a really good interview with Gary Butcher, who used to play on the PDC Pro Tour between 2012 and 2014. It was a chance interview, so it was done about 10:30 last night. It was outside at the pub at a darts tournament in Ipswich. It was a little bit dark, so please bear that in mind, but it's a good little interview, so have a look at it. Hi guys, so I've got Gary Butcher here and he's played on the Pro Tour in 2014 and he's going to tell me a little bit about what it is really like because a lot of us don't get to see it. So tell us a little bit about the Pro Tour, Gary.
It's hard and it's relentless.
Is it?
It is relentless, yeah. You have to be averaging at least 105 to 107 to literally win a game. It is that difficult.
Is it that difficult?
Yeah,
is
it is.
it?
Yes, it is. It's just relentless.
So there's so many players in there that are good quality, but we don't get to hear about. That are playing week in, week out, and probably just don't get the opportunities to go beyond
very much so. It's like when we played, there was never like an easy draw, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
It was always whoever you played, you always had a game. It was never like, oh, this one's going to be a walkover. And everybody could beat everybody.
So was it just 2014 you played in
2012 to 14.
Oh, so you had 2 years.
I had 2 years, yes.
So what sort of money are you looking at? Obviously trying to hold down a full-time job as well as playing on the Pro. How difficult is it? And what sort of sponsorship do a player need to actually be able to focus and put the hours in?
But like I well know, it was doing it on your own is tough.
Yeah. Doing
it with a job, you've got to do the practice at nights and you've got to do everything.
Yeah.
And it's hard work on your own. You do need a sponsor. You're probably looking around 20 grand.
Really?
Yes.
To do that. And then obviously if they qualify through that, you're going even more.
Then you've got your Euro tours on top of that, which will probably be about 25 on top of it. So it's...
Is there a lot of players, do you find, that are on that, but are getting the sponsorship, so they've already got a huge advantage over you because you're trying to hold down a full-time job as well?
Yes. It's very much like that. If you haven't got a sponsor,
you've had it.
You've got to be looking to get at least last 16 to get anything back to pay for the next competition.
So since 2014, where have you been with your darts and what you?
Well, I've had a lot of ups and downs. Obviously, my family, my dad's not been well and stuff, so it's been a bit up and down. But I'm coming back now. They're getting better again now. And
so
life's a lot
getting
better.
Is it?
Dad's well again now.
That's the main thing.
It's all good, yeah.
That's all that matters, isn't it, really? So what are your plans for like 2018 and beyond that?
Well, my plans for 2018, I'm doing a lot of the BDO side of it now.
Okay.
I'm going to Malta in November and Luxembourg in October.
Oh, fantastic.
So, yeah.
Can you put me in your suitcase?
Yeah, can do, mate, if you want to. Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be really good.
We'll get you there.
You can get me in there. I can't squeeze in there.
We'll get you there.
We'll do anything.
Just when we go for things,
I just need a cut for a
Just make yourself into something like it's like a.
I'll do that. So at least you're going forward again.
Yeah.
After that, that's the main thing, isn't it?
I'm now, yeah.
Well, thanks for speaking to me
problem, buddy,
sort of giving us a little bit of insight into what it's really
worries
like. Really
No
appreciate
worries
it, Gary.
at all, buddy.
Take care, mate.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.
Good.
So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the interview with Gary Butcher, finding out a bit more about it. Great to see that he's on the up. His dad's doing well, and he's going to be competing in some BDO tournaments. While I was there, I'm going to show you a few more clips that I got throughout the night. I've got one here of I'm going to show you of taking the mickey out of my mate's ad shirt. He tells you a little bit about the Smock Grand Prix, which is on every single Tuesday night, and I've got some footage of Ryan Miekle against Stephen Burton in the final, which I'm now going to show you. Right, so we're now on the way to the competition that I said to you in Ipswich. Adam's picked me up. Tell us a little bit about the tournament, Ad.
It's basically a Grand Prix competition, so there's a competition every week. You normally get about 64 to 72 players enter, and you play off ranking points, and then the top 16 at the end of 10 weeks play off for all the money, which is normally, I think last year about $1,000, 1,500 quid, something like that.
Oh, some good prize money for a local tournament then.
Yes, mate. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think the top 16. If you, as long as you get in the top 16, you get your money back that you paid to enter every week as well, and a little bit more, about 80 quid, I think, something like that.
What's the tournament actually called?
It's the Smock Grand Prix.
All right. And what sort of level of players are you going to be there today? Or tonight, should I say?
You've got everyone from your local pub leagues right up to a couple of guys that play on the PDC Pro Tour.
Alright.
You've got Burton and Miekle will be there, both doing pretty well at the moment. But yeah, the strength and depth, you've got all the top county players will be there. It's a good competition, really.
Because you said Morgan Smith's a local guy, he'll be there?
Yeah, Morgan Smith, Generation 180 with the Unicorn sponsorship deal, he'll be there as well. he's on the development tour. He's a good little player.
Fantastic. Well, we'll get some more footage when we get there, guys. Cheers, Ad.
Nice one.
Tell me about your shirt, Adam.
This is my dart shirt. It's sponsored by Darts Planet TV.
Who are they? Here we are. We're arrived at the destination. Adam's going all posh on me.
Ryan Miekle, 126. Yeah, 54 and 2. Go
So that was my night at the Smock Grand Prix. As you can see, I didn't get loads of dart footage. The World Cup was running right. It was an absolute blast. The pub were going crazy. But I think it's a good excuse for me to get up there in a couple of weeks' time when the World Cup's finished, England have won it, and get some footage with the darts. Thanks as always for joining me, guys. If you do like my video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on them notifications, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.